right, let's roll.
All right, Coach, if you want to give an opening comment on the first three questions to JMU Radio.
Am I just giving an opening comment, period? Okay. We didn't play very well today. Next.
Coach, what made it difficult? Well, first, comment on the student concern for the student athletes, if you know anything,
We got
please.
three guys that we have to evaluate. I think Charles Tutt has broken a bone in his leg, so he'll be. I can't give you 100%, but I think he's going to be down for a number of weeks. We still have some evaluation process on John Miller. He's at UVA. They're doing some testing. He had movement in his, arms, legs, so hopefully he'll be fine. We'll check on him and evaluate him as the night goes on. And we're still evaluating a VAD in his foot.
Coach, in the first half, what made it difficult for your defense to get off the field? Was it assignment football, tackling, their execution, all three?
Bingo.
Thank you very much. 3:29 left to go in the first half. You're down 25-14. You come back, quick touchdowns there. They come back with a field goal. Big momentum switch. You tied at half. How did you feel you were? How did you feel you were at half?
Yeah, we felt fine at half. We felt like we hadn't played very good, but we felt fine at half, and we've always been able to come back at halftime and kind of adjust and play well. We just didn't do that tonight.
What were any changes you were looking at defensively in alignments or that you could make at halftime?
I will tell you this, the bottom line, that team was better than us on offense than we were on defense today. They beat our ass today, just so you know that.
Thank you, Coach.
Hey, Everett, did that get stepped on or roll in?
I got to look at film.
I know he was only in for a short time, Coach. Would you talk about Brian Shore and kind of how he did
Thought he
stepping
did some
up?
good stuff. We'll evaluate. I thought he did fine. We expected him to go in and do fine.
Coach, you've had a lot of success this year, run right up the middle, not today. What were they doing that was preventing you from going?
They won the line of scrimmage today.
You reevaluate after allowing 720 yards?
I reevaluate after every week.
I guess what was particularly effective for them offensively? What kind of gave them the
I haven't watched the
upper
film,
hand?
so I can't tell you.
Can you have any idea? I mean, what were you telling those guys on the sideline when they were running?
Get off
running
the
like
block and make a tackle.
Everett, do you have a sense as to whether the week took something out of you?
Not at all. Not at all. We had our best week of practice.
Coach Shore comes in. I know it was late and you guys were down, but it seemed like the offense slowed down a little bit. Was that play calling coming in late? Not sure how to change with him, or was that just him getting used to running the offense and just trying to get worked in there?
I think a little bit of him being too deliberate. We were in a situation we needed to go, and he was being a little bit too deliberate. In fact, he came off the sideline, I think, after we had scored, and he said, "I need to speed up, though." I said, "Yeah, you do."
I guess why did their quarterback have effective, or why was he effective in the passing game, attacking your corners? I mean, did he see? Was there anything that he saw? Maybe
He's a really talented player, and they got a really talented offense.
when that guy busted off that long run at the end. I mean, did you have Green when he broke that one off to kind of seal it? I guess what did you see on that play? Did you have him
We missed a couple
stop
tackles.
there?
We missed a couple tackles.
I mean, at that point, did you still feel like it was? I mean, a stop there would have done it for you. And was that the final blow there?
Until they put all zeros on, that's the final blow.
Coach, third down, they were 11 of 15. Was it something they were doing or something you weren't doing that was really hurting?
Both.
Crowd hung in there all day today, Everett, across the way. Your thoughts on the whole scene this evening as far as the family support?
I thought Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday were awesome for JMU and in the Harrisburg community.
The way you guys played tonight, are you guys still worthy of that kind of hype? I mean, or was this such a disappointing showing? You maybe not all the way to that level.
You talk about hype, I don't even know the hype. So
I guess I'm talking about the game day hype and getting that here.
They came.
Are you still worthy of that? I mean, the way you played, is that a team that should have game day?
I'm sure they're not coming back next week.
I guess how did those guys seem in the locker room after? Was this to lose like that? Did anybody talk? Any of those guys say anything?
I talked.
You talked.
Coach, pressure on the quarterback, something you guys have done very well this year. Today, weren't able to get their
Right.
ball coming out too fast, or just like you said earlier, you're just losing the line.
Their offensive scheme doesn't allow you to get there very much because they leave a tight end in, they leave a back end, they 6 and 7 man protection. So unless you're blitzing all of them, you're not going to get there. We had a couple chances, we missed them a couple times. We had them sacked a couple times, we missed them a couple times.
Rocco said that their offense is a good scheme to kind of go against what you guys do, and the clash in styles. Do you agree with that? I mean, is that a good offense to go against what you guys do?
I guess if he said it, it must be the case.
Yeah. Okay. One more for you, Coach. The energy around this campus was so high today. When you walked out here, this place was just electric. What did today's game and win or loss do for this program moving forward?
Well, I hope it shows the country that this is a very good campus. Obviously, it's a high academic campus, but it also the athletic teams on this campus. All the fall sports are doing real well. I think if you saw the fan support on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I mean, it's unbelievable. I had all those game day people say, hey, you know what, this is the best game day they've ever had. So if that's the case, then I'm going to challenge our fans to be here on I think November the 21st we play Villanova, just like they were today. Good.
Thanks,
All right.
Coach.